My dear Vikings, I welcome you to Norse Oath of Blood, a Viking game I've been waiting for such a long time, and I'm finally allowed to speak about it because I have tested and played this many hours before this demo even was available. Although I had to sign an NDA and was not allowed to talk about it, but finally we're here. Finally we're here. All I can say straight up before we even start, XCOM, but Viking style. We have our turn-based tactics, we have our high and half covers, we have all kinds of mechanics, we have characters that level up and get skill trees, get equipment, we build our base, and besides all of that, we have an amazing story about revenge. What better premise? I'm so hoping that this music is not copywriting my video, otherwise I'll get very mad. But yeah, with no further ado, new game. Let's start into it.
'Tis a strange crew that sails from Kaupang and the safety of Jarl Egil's hall and spears. Outcasts and renegades all, and yet the seeds of a fellowship, taking the sea road in search of new land in which to grow. No one would expect the gods to cast an eye upon this little vessel making its way along the ragged coast. Perhaps that is just as well, thinks Gunnar, for he needs time, silver, reputation. Like a smith in his forge, he must nurture the fire in his heart. It takes time to make a new blade. Who knows what they will find at the end of this journey? A man cannot see what weird the Norns have spun for him, but Gunnar knows this. When he is ready, he will draw the eye of Odin himself. He will have his revenge, and the benches in Valhall will groan beneath the weight of all the warriors that he will send to the Allfather's Hall.
I mean, that's quite a load of promises Gunnar wants to do. A warrior who runs towards a battle will be breathing too fast to drink his ale in Valhalla. Oh, nasty. Let's hop into it. Now, still a little bit of Unreal Engine optimization there with the scene loading. Row.
Gunnar! This is the place.
Gertrude's voice was very odd. Keep in mind, game is still in production, so... Game is still in production, but XCOM, Viking style? Count me in. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh my god. Row!
Urt, I hear something. What is it, Gunnar? There is someone in the bushes.
Show yourselves. You mean you no harm?
Hello, people.
We thought you were raiders.
Kill them, Papa. Cut off their heads. You said you could be 5-minute fights. That's what you said.
Be quiet, boys! I did not say that.
Maybe we are raiders.
You probably did say that.
Maybe we will take you as slaves.
No! Please! Spare us!
I'm joking. Don't piss your trews. Who are these raiders you speak of?
They come often.
You come often.
Brigands with wild eyes and hungry bellies. They butcher our animals, steal our bread and
Your
ale.
body's cut a little
I
bit
thank
there.
Freya they have not yet taken me.
Maybe next time.
We did not know anyone lived here. Jarl Egil himself said we could make this place
I
our
love the tune of this already.
build a settlement.
I see no Jarl here. This is our home. You will have to find somewhere else.
Don't be so hasty, husband. It could be good to have these strong warriors here to protect us.
You would like that, wouldn't you, wife?
Well, husband, your own spear is bent and useless.
It just needs some attention, that is all.
We will move on and find another place.
No,
what?
wait.
What?
I have a proposition. If you will help us by killing these brigands who have been stealing from us, we will welcome you and help you build your home. My husband is a poor lover, but a good farmer. He will grow your grain, rear meat for your table. I am a skilled seamstress and can make your clothes, even a new sail for your boat. But first, you will deal with the brigands, yes?
You have yourselves a deal. With Odin's help, we will feed the ravens with these brigands. Then, we will see if we can make a home here.
Oh my god, this is wild. I love already the tone of this whole game. I hope all conversations are like
it was
that.
fortuitous meeting the farmer and his family. They know this land and its dangers. They will be useful in the times ahead. Gunnar looks at the forest, rich in good timber, and at the fjord, brimming with fish.
Nice voice acting, by the way,
He
on
eyes
the
the bay,
narrator.
imagining his own longship sitting there one day, rocking gently at its mooring. And he begins to think that this land, this gift from Jarl Egil, could be a golden thread in the weird of his life. It could be home. But first, he and his small band must test their blades and their courage. They know that you must fight for what you want. There is always a blood price to pay.
Always. There we go. This scenery was loading in nicely.
Stay with the boat.
Gertrud.
Listen up!
Oh, cutting off while they're talking. Warband movements. Keyboard movement, VSW to move freely, or right click. Try both methods. Okay.
Helps. You might think you're heroes, but this could turn ugly fast. Keep your wits about you.
Don't you feel the thrill of it in your blood, Arm?
All I feel is that I should have had a piss the moment I stepped off the boat.
Look for brigands. Okay, Alt is highlighting stuff, so we are able to pick up stuff. I can run around with VSW. That's intriguing. Or I could do a right click and go up to the thing. Okay, so we have real-time exploration mixed with turn-based combat. That's pretty neat. And then picking stuff up. You guys know what reminds me of this whole game is Expedition Viking. Expedition series. Expedition Viking, Expedition Rome, highly recommended. I think you can find it on my YouTube channel. Could be that it was a Twitch-only thing before we moved over to the YouTube pods. If so, I'm very sad that we don't have those VODs anymore. Fantastic game. So we find 5 leather from that box. I would love if you have picked up a thing from something highlighted that it's not highlighted anymore. So you know you picked it up and you cannot interact with it anymore. Round shell is looking nice. Decoration is looking great. The whole layers of armor is looking fine as well. Overall, visually, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy with this. There's of course some things that could be done better, but I think it suits the purpose. So we have a bag up there. Oh, she's shooting the bag down. Okay. Let's pick it up. We got riches, fiber, and leather that we picked up. Let's keep moving. Of that drum beating. Barrel, some vatmal that we picked up. Anything over here? There's a rune stone. What can a rune stone do?
Look. It is for Tyr the brave who loves
Tyr?
battle. A good omen.
Is that so? We got the blessing of Tyr. Killing in units while you're in engagement will always execute them. Is that good or bad? Do we want to execute them? Or change the color outline? Yeah, that could be also just, you know, change the color into gray that you've picked it up. But I think even better would be to just take the highlight away after it. There's a boat over here.
Not exactly a longship.
I have never known a raider stray far from his boat. Weapons ready.
Sure, kind of looks raidery with the goat horns over here and some fire. There's a lookout up top.
A lookout. We must be near.
Seems they don't like people sneaking up on them.
I mean, we're kind of sneaking up on them. Can you deal with the bag? Shoot it down. Thank you kindly. In the meantime, I'm gonna pick up the barrel. I got bog iron. Some raw materials. Provision and bog iron riches. I'm curious how far it goes in terms of the base building and whatnot. How much of what I was allowed to test and play is in the demo. I'm also hoping I'm not telling you too much.
There's still life in that fire.
So, life is running, boat is around, lookout is built, so must be that they're very close. Must be. And there is the red eye area, meaning that combat is ahead. We found 12 times fiber. As soon as we go into this enter zone, it is fighting time.
Back! Cut your throats!
One man.
Sons! Horse!
Dear devs, if you want some voice acting, I'm more than happy to join you on your crew of speaking in characters. Deploying. You can place your units freely within the blue deployment area in any order. Place units next to enemies to engage them. This opens up more deployment area and removes blocked tiles. Okay. Over there I cannot. Let's see. My shielded guy, I want you to be quite in the front. We have some slippery mud over there. We don't want that. As for my archer lady, we probably want you to be somewhere here next to the mud. Over here I cannot place you. Interesting. Oh, it's because I placed you in the area before that. Was that it? I'm intrigued. Another shielded guy. Move you over here. And one with dual axes. Okay. I think everybody's deployed. Oh, they're moving into position. Oh, that's why it was blocked. Because they're moving in as they're moving. 2 misses and turnarounds. He got an opportunity attack because he was moving out and attacking somebody else. Okay, he's down to 2 HP. He's alert. Movement during combats costs ability points per tile moved. By hovering over the tile, you see the ability points the movement costs. While moving, a unit might trigger around tile effects or enemy alerts, so be careful. To perform a basic attack, select the intended target. Exactly. Okay, so we have down here our ability points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is. And it highlights us how many movements we've done already. That's pretty neat. I love that. I think we're gonna do the same spiel like he is doing. Glima, chance to deal 1 damage, inflict prone. We can freaking knock him on the ass with the shields. We can make a shield slam. I wonder, can I take the
stand with you.
alertness
What is your will?
away from him by shooting him? Is that a possibility? If I go with you and shoot him, there's a hit chance of 80. Fires a shot at each enemy within range. At each enemy within range. How far is your range though, lady? Can I see that? Is there like a highlight potential? Where I could... That would be nice to see the area of that. Yeah, it's kind of like an Overwatch, but melee Overwatch. Okay, let's use that ability. Okay, missed, but the alert is gone. Okay, so that was the thing that was hoping for will happen. She's down to 1 HP. There's a 60% chance to hit you. I cannot switch units mid thing. Yeah, I'm locked in on you. That is interesting. Can I cripple you?
I can go no further.
He's crippled. Okay, he got a shot into his leg. He's not able to do anything. I'm gonna risk this here with 60% chance to hit. Half cover. Missed it. Shame. She's fleeing, though. Wait, she was fleeing? That's also there, that they can...
Aye.
That they can have a hard time and be like, okay, I am out? That's intriguing. Who is next? Gunnar Gripson. Spearman. Oh, that's Spearman is next. So, deal damage, inflicts woundable for 2 turns. Woundable means 1. Take 50% increased damage. Okay. Glima. Is Glima on Shieldman? Hit chance 0%. Swaps position with the target. Do I want to do that? If hit by knockback, there's a chance of falling prone. There's just slippery mud behind him, so let's just put an shield bash on him. Pushing a unit will forcibly move it into a tile. And if I push them into an ally, it will trigger a combined attack between them. Really powerful, by the way. Really, really love that. So... okay, we gotta move up here. There we go. I'm gonna throw in a shield bash on you. Slippery mud. Did not fall. And I'm gonna put up an alert here now.
Watching.
I watch for them.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Leap. So... just gonna make you alert as well.
Watching.
He's just holding so far. That's okay. If I move all the way over there, I cannot attack. If I move all the way over here, I can make myself alert.
I will stand with you.
And there's mob on that side. So we're moving over there. And also alerting.
I watch for them.
No more words.
Okay, they're engaged. A lot of misses over there. He's stabbing the frenzied outcast. What a spear fighter. Golden, how you doing? Welcome in. Here comes the alert. Deflected. The other hits.
I spin my saga.
Was that also deflected, I wonder?
I will wade in the blood tide.
So, it's that turn's next. Good. We're gonna do the leap. Over here. There we go. And I'm gonna attack you or you. But 1-2 armor break against Shieldman. Let's do that. Armor broken. Nice. So it's the Spearman's turn. Bandaging the outcast.
Valhalla awaits.
So now let's do a shield push into him. And that should trigger something very nasty. Or the brutes, because he's nearly done for. Yeah, let's do the brutes. I'm gonna move over here. And shield slam You. That hits him, and now they're hitting him from both sides. That's just nasty. And I'm gonna guard myself.
I stand unbroken.
Bandaging up, okay. Fair enough. Not crippled anymore. So, to all targets within range. That is like a 3-target swing. But that doesn't mean nothing. I could go... I can go over here. Does that knock back? It does knock back. Okay, let's move over here. And then do that swing that knockbacks him into my guy. So that should take him out. And they two knock back into each other. So that should do some damage on both of them. There we go. Dropped the weapon. That becomes now a usable weapon on the ground. We can just throw it. I have only 2 AP left, so I'm just gonna go into guard and be
Show me
good.
who to kill.
So I'm gonna move over here with the archer, and we take a normal shot at you, who is vulnerable. Nice. And that's it.
I spin my saga.
You spin your saga. Good. We're going around and doing a normal attack here. Just 1 damage. He is fast, mister. Look at all these dodges. Oh. Got the guy in the back.
I will stand with you.
Will you now? So, I could take that spear over here and throw it. Throw weapon. There we go. And throw it on you. Puts the sword away. And the spear's now over there. Okay. I hope they will get the animation done. That they can then pick up the weapon and throw it and actually looks badass. That would be freaking fantastic.
Sword fame will be mine.
Sword fame will be mine.
Throw spear. Can we throw that far? Okay, missed it. Oh, still a try though.
I fear no man.
So, alert. If that lady moves out.
Fear no man.
There comes a shot. Misses.
The gods will see one of us fail.
Okay, engaged with Buldy. 2 misses again.
Huh?
I'm gonna move behind and make a push into Buldy, and that should trigger a dual attack.
I spin my saga.
So many shots missed. Wow. Okay, let's go with you in there with the 2-handed and enter. Killing cutscenes? Okay, I'm down for that. Holy crap. Is that it?
My name is Gormar. These rancid turds are slavers. I was traveling with amber traders when they attacked our boat. They have taken others like me.
Others
men
like you?
and women who are destined for misery and pain. Will you help me weave them a different fate?
Of course. I'm gonna help you weave them a different fate. So Golden said, so I've only just realized that the only other game I know that has you tossing enemies into each other for combos is DS. What is DS? Dark Souls? So, loot corpses, of course. Rabbit foot. A spear. Okay, the remain is there. Interesting. What do we have here? Pick berries. I think you are injured. If you pick berries with somebody who's injured, you heal a little bit. There we go, plus 2 health. Everybody's full again. There's a lot of berries. And a barrel. Let's grab that. How did you discover a Nintendo DS game just recently? I am so confused. Radiant Historia. I think there's plenty of games to do that. So, save quick. Quick save. Oh, that's a lot of them. Well then. In we go. Hello.
If you know what's good for you, you'll get back on that boat and row for the horizon.
Do you think we'd run from the likes of you?
So be it. We'll get a good price for these fuckers, if there's any left alive.
Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Hey, I was born for
So we have shield guys on this. There's a lot of them, I have to say. With an archer on that side. You have also a weapon over there to throw. I think I'm gonna push from this side. I'm gonna be kind of like the backup from here. Let's get over there. Put the boy over here. You guys coming over here. Gonna be aggressive. Okay, deploy. Now everybody runs in. Oh, their altar also. A war cry, ferocity. What does that mean?
Huh?
What does ferocity mean? Can I check that? I cannot check that. Okay.
I was born for war. What is your will?
So. Let's cripple you. Let's shoot at you. That's 2. That's another 2. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, that was a miss, luckily.
blood for Odin.
Shots do hurt quite a lot. It looks like.
I follow where you lead.
What is your will?
So, 2 damage. That should be enough to take you out. There goes 1 down. I'm gonna move over here and grab that spear. And throw it into your face if I can, but I can't. So you're crippled. You should not be able to move.
I'm ready. I will wade in the blood. I will wade in the blood tide.
We'll wait in the blood tides. Okay, let's bring the old man. Oh, that's not good. It is not good. Moving over here and alerting. Ah, they're focus targeting him.
I'll make a feast for crows. My lifeblood soaks the ground.
They're focus targeting him. A war cry.
Chase them down! Yeah!
He's the only one who gets ferocity. And we miss. With that stab. Okay. I think a little bit of the UI is potentially broken. Not sure what might have triggered it.
Blood for Odin. My bone house is broken.
So... Oh my goodness gracious. Straight up 2 targets down, okay. There comes another one. There's a rock that I could throw. Throw that rock. Armor down. Deflected.
I'm ready.
Oh, he was fast.
I was born for war. The moon sea flows. Sword fame will be mine.
Oh, the archer is next. I could throw him into the fire. It looks like. So we're gonna do a mighty blow. There we go. He's burning. Ow, that is not good.
I spin my saga.
That is not good. So... damage 3, damage 2. Strengthen and aggression. Take you out. What? Would it miss? Oh my goodness gracious.
I will stand with you. I bleed.
Oh, this is not good.
I will stand with you.
This is not good. Unable to target by the enemies until the end of the next turn. Mark an enemy. He's marked. Shoot him. 2 shots. Alert. So... that is 2. You're definitely gonna attack him. Deflected, but armor is broken. And then we're gonna use the guards. to move up and be alert. That was a miss. To Valhalla! War cry again. I'm not happy about that. She's fleeing. All that characters can flee. That's a cool thing. Ferocity has been lost. That's not good that we're getting there. How should I put it? Sandwiched. Pretty much sandwiched. Throw that spear in the back, hopefully. There we go. Knocked him into him. Triggered another attack.
Kill these fuckers!
What the hell?
Huh?
Did you like turn berserk or something like that? What happened there? So I'm gonna attack all of you with the whirlwinds. I can keep going with that. Jesus. Wow. Okay. How powerful is this? Excuse me. Okay, I'll take those 3 hits.
Stand with you.
Sword fame will be mine.
What is your will?
My lifeblood soaks the ground.
I'll take those hits.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Let's move up here and throw him into the other one. There we go. Missed both of us. Oh, that's a shame.
I spin my saga.
My bone house is broken.
So let's move over here, take a spear. 2 to 4 damage. Let's see if that hits the archer. 3 damage and bleeding. That should kill the archer next turn. Hopefully. As for you, let's see if I can push you into these spikes over there. So shield bash. Yes! I love environmental shenanigans. Let's move up. He's bleeding. He's running. Armor broken. Missed.
I spin my saga.
The Valkyries come for me.
I'm moving around and doing a shot. Can we shoot that far? Nah. I cannot shoot that far. But I could heal him.
Thank you. Show me who to kill.
If it bleeds, he can die. True. True point. No more spears inside. So, engage. Units take 50% increased damage from outside sources using these targets, a unit other than a home gun opponent, or move more than 1 tile. To exit engagement, trigger an attack of opportunity. Okay then. You guys are engaged.
Feast for crows.
We have 2 turns before the archer can do anything, and the archer is busy. Oh gods, we missed. Let's engage over here.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Valhalla awaits.
So, let's attack from behind. 2 damage, armor broken. 2 misses again. Jesus. Who's this dude? Here comes the blood. So, moving around. That is 3. That is 2. Glima. I'm kind of curious how the Glima move looks like.
Come here, you slippery fuck!
Okay, they're now fighting. It doesn't work. Let's do it again. Again. Now it's a success. Knocks him on his ass. It looked a little bit funky, though, from behind. I have to say. And stab.
Cut them all loose. It is not their weird to be slaves.
Well done, well done. So the blasting is over. We all got a little bit of damage. Corpse loot. We got a shoes and a shield from that endeavor. I would like to quickly go over here and interact with the berries, because I don't know if we're gonna fight again. There we go. If it bleeds, it bleeds. Exactly, golden. So, with some leather. They're bound there, and then Kormaker, first thing that he's doing is looting first. So, prisoners.
You've earned more than thanks, friend.
And some prisoners over here.
I am in your debt.
Okay. Good, we've picked everything up. Enter to leave the mission. Victory! Okay. Tells me what I got. I found some throwing axes. Rabbit foot. Steadfast boots. Reinforced cowpang shield. Are these the items that I can upgrade my people with now? I got me a new herdman. Oh, please let me name these guys. I would like to have my members and viewers be these fellas. But it looks like they have a specific storyline to them. Okay. All kinds of new herdmen. And this is the band that I brought with me. Everybody leveled up. This is so good.
Blood has been spilt. Blades and courage tested. Gunnar finds himself with some new companions. Good people who would have had a poor end if not for him. But this means more mouths to feed. More heads in need of a roof above them. So, now back to the farmer and his family. For they must make good on the bargain struck. Food, clothes, all this and more. They must all work together and for each other. Gunnar thinks of the blacksmiths he has seen twisting rods of iron together to craft the finest blades. Well, these people are the iron rods. This land is the forge. And Gunnar must be the smith.
Gunnar must be the smith. Interesting. A little bit of audio crackling there.
We are in your debt, Gunnar Gripson.
Just
I
for me
raise
crackling?
my cup to you and your sister.
How many of them did you kill?
Anna! It is rude to ask a man how many men he has killed.
Yes, Gunnar, you have saved us. Those monsters would have put their foul hands all over my body and done unspeakable things.
How were you all taken? You do not strike me as thralls.
No one is safe from these slavers. They'll put irons on any man, woman, child, or dog they can find. They would have sold us to those fetid, blood-drunk murderers, the sons of the wolf.
The sons
Sons
of
of
the wolf?
Fenris.
Half men, half beasts. They come from the north, hungry for sacrifices to appease their wolf god.
I have seen them with my own eyes. Savage creatures, spawned from Helheim itself. They live in thrall to a cruel Volva whom they call Wolf Mother.
If you had not saved us, we would have ended up hanging like joints of meat in their sacred grove.
That was not your fate. You need not fear these sons of the wolf or this Volva, for you are safe here with us. Any who wish to may stay. Help us build a settlement in this place.
No, you don't understand. This is no place to make a home. The sons of the wolf cannot be reasoned with. We must all leave tonight. Get far away from here.
Are we birds to be scattered by a noise?
Guess this cutscene is a little bit cursed with
There is
crunchy
strength
noise.
in numbers. Together we will prosper. By Odin. I mean to start work on the longhouse in the morning.
There is something about you, Gunnar Gripson. Perhaps it is the favor of the gods that I sense. I will stand with you and help you build this village. What is it called?
A good question. Holti, what is the name of this place?
Well, there
What
are
should we
two
name
bays
it?
along this stretch of the coast that could easily harbor all of Jarl Egil's longships. The Vik to the north is more exposed to the sea's fury in bad weather. So, we settled here. And we call it Sudervik.
That is as good a name as any. To Sudervik. And our future here.
To Sudervik!
To Sudervik. It looks like that cutscene was somewhat kind of like crunching up. So, you got Egil's parting these gifts. We got wood provision, wood mold, bulk iron leather, and other stuff. Gerlach wants to talk. I'm a little bit afraid of that lady. So, this is now our settlement. Look at that. Frickin' Viking XCOM. What do you want more? I am so eager to play this game full release. Please make it as optimized as possible. Or dear devs, send me a custom-made Viking PC that I can unbox and use for streaming. Would be very kind. Let's see what Gerlach has to say. Hello?
Gunnar! Ah, do you expect our new friends to lie looking up at the stars night after night? We should make enough shelters for everyone, just here, around the farm. This place will soon start to feel like home. You'll see.
Okay. This is where people belong at Crude Camp at the start. With rough-hewn stores and smoke-red as huts, it holds what you need to endure. Fish from the fjord, meat from the hunt. Resource gathering, herdman customization, crafting, and storage capacity unlocked. Okay, now we have some projects to prepare. Before we can proceed to the next turn, we must get to the makeshift camp. Get to the projects. Project screen. Village projects are large-scale crafting tasks that require collective efforts. One more work is such as the seamstress. Completing this project adds permanent structures to your village, unlocking new work sites, or providing additional effects for combat and village management. Some projects also allow the crafting of powerful equipment. Each village project is divided into stages, with each stage requiring specific requirements to be met for progressing. Each stage also has its own turn timer that begins once all requirements are completed. Oh. Well, a makeshift camp sounds like a good idea to start with. Needs wood. It needs 5 leather. And it needs oiled canvas from her to be crafted.
This will fit beautifully.
You are so weird, lady. And scared the living crap out of me. Fabric and some other stuff. What is that? Fish oil. And what's that rolled up thing? Vatmal. Okay, let's craft it. That has been created, and now I can start this and make a makeshift camp. Constructing a makeshift camp has started and has been added to the timeline, which can be found on the map. Okay, so we have done that. They have started now building it. And now as time progresses, we will be able to do something else. Oh my goodness gracious, is this fucking cool. I love it. Map. So this is when the tents and shelters are done. These are outposts. Good. Next turn. The makeshift camp is coming together beautifully, with the frameworks almost complete and ready for the next step. I spotted a big man coming this way, pushing a hunt cart with squeaky wheels. He sings like a bull with a belly ache. I caught the reek of old ale on the breeze. When we grow our first beards, we will be warriors like Gunnar Gripson, not farmers like father. Soon to be warrior. The makeshift camp is complete. Just look at what we have done. Okay. The seamstress can now craft items. Herdman customization unlocked. Good. Makeshift camp. Project complete. I can now make a loom hall, a large loom, and drop spindles in the seamstress hut. Okay. We have skills that are unassigned and other stuff. Herdman. Ooh, the air. We have an skill tree. I wonder if I can choose left or right with each upgrade, or if I have to go then one specific down. I would dare to say that it's gonna be left or right. So, what do we have here? Increase both damage done and damage received by 50% for 1 turn. Berserk mode. Emboldened. Restore 2 health and grant ferocity. Removes prone. I'll grab that. Sounds like a good skill to have. Devoted to Odin. At the start of your turn, there's a 50% chance of getting either heightened awareness or heightened precision. What do they do? Reflex or skill level up. Interesting. Interesting. So, that's that. In terms of equipment, you have a sword, right? Can I see what you have equipped right now? You have a cowpuck balance sword, damage 2. Damage 2. Headgear. I cannot... Would be nice if we could compare the weapons. What about shields? Oh, there's an upgrade. It looks like it's showing me on the equipment scale itself. Health up to 2. This is just 1. So if I click on it, do I right click on it? Do I drag and drop? So let's change the shield. Okay. Then arm pieces, there's nothing new. Gunner's braces, headpiece, nothing. Shoes, nothing. So, what does reflex do for us? Percent the chance of avoiding incoming attacks. I see. I see. So, back to abilities. Let's have a look at the other Herdersmen. What do you have? Leap. Attack with +2 armor piercing, dealing 3 to 4 damage. Mighty shots. Of course, we're gonna go for that. What a question. And what about that? A small withered foot bound with a strip. Gives us +5 reflex. Is that over here for that pocket? It seemed like it. Okay. Did he have also pocket slots? He did. Could have some throwing axes. Bag of ash. Inflicts blinded. I'll have that. You have a throwing axis. I wonder if when you heal yourself, that consumes the item, or does it leave it in your camp or in your inventory? So, Spear Breaker. What do we have here? Deal 4 damage, although it is delayed. 50% chance to inflict prone for 1 turn will be triggered instead of a combo attack. Hammer. So, I prepare with a hammer and then push somebody inside of me. Is that one? That's the combination idea here. Inflict fixated on adjacent enemy and gain 3 temporary armor until next turn. That sounds nasty. I want to try that out. The Oathsworn. Okay. Then for you, swap position and engagement with the target ally. Inflict fixated to adjacent enemies and gain temporary armor until next turn. Protector. Let's make you a protector. So, you, my friends, increase both damage done and damage received by 50%. Berserk. Deal 1 damage plus 3 armor piercing and inflict 3 bleeds. Wolffang. Oh. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. So, and the rest did not have yet the chance to do anything. Good. We got some boots though. Arna. Steadfast boost. Push has a 25% chance to deal 2 damage. Fuck yeah. Was there some clothing or some sorts? No. Okay. Projects. Master Loomhole. A stealth building raises weaving. It walls well sheltered. Looms that turn thread into cloth. Large loom. With a large loom, the weaver can make broader, sturdier cloth and do it with greater speed. It means warm garments against the northern winds and strong fabric for all the needs of the village. Or drop spindles. A simple tool, yet your spinner will need to make it, and the thread will come faster, finer, and greater supply without it. The looms lie waiting for you to people to go cold. Do I want to do a loom? Loomish room. Large loom. I mean, the loom hole makes sense. The one in blue looks like kind of like the guy from Hey You finally awake, dude from Skyrim. Ooh. Let's make the martial loom hole. Hello. Oh, we can't. I don't have the resources for that. What about some drop spindles? Bulk iron, some wood. Let's get it started. It takes 2 turns. Seamstress. The village houses various workers that can, if provided the required resources, craft powerful equipment.
Good day to you, handsome.
Dude, she is freaking me out. Seamstress specializes in creating light armor, boots, and braces. Okay. Oh boy, how can somebody be so freaking horny all the time?
You want this one?
I want that one, yeah. Costs me 1 wood mole. Craft me. 2, 3,
You want
4.
this one?
I want that one, yes. Thank you kindly. So I can now go to my herdmen and tell them to put on a cap. Oh, it changes the outfit, the outside look. I love it. Look at that. Look at that. Ha! Nice. Good. Map. Is there anything I can do or go to? Next turn. Folk have been complaining about squeals and grunts coming from Holty's farmstead late at night. Holty assures us it is just his pigs. Is that so? These fights take me back to my raiding days with Gripper. He was no Jarl then. We were young sea wolves out for silver and sword and fame. Ah, but my bones didn't ache in these days. Our warrior has shown courage and skill at the arms, not a coward amongst them. There is nothing like the blood frayed to swords, the wheat from the chaff. Longhouse construction. The humble campus offered meager rest, but now the spirits of Surdriker calls for more. Village standing represents the mood of the village. Village standing can have a fixed duration or last until the condition is met. Struggling stranger. Gunnar is gathering firewood when he hears the gruff tones of a man in need of help. Greets the stranger. Okay.
The fairest one I ever saw, a thing of grace and pure delight. I lay her on my anvil stone, and hammer day and night.
That sounds like a smithy to me. Oh, that poor wagon.
Hey, you! Come here and help me with this.
Greetings, stranger. That cart has seen better days.
Tell me about it.
Definitely has.
The axle is broken. I need a forge to fix it.
You'll have no luck here. We are newly settled in this place and have no smith.
No smith?
Nope.
What kind of asshole place is this? Do you at least have somewhere a weary traveler can rest his bones? And maybe get a drink?
We have a barn. If you stay out of trouble, you can sleep there.
That'll do nicely. You aren't so bad. Damned cart. Made by Loki himself. The fairest one I ever...
Oh man, I'm enjoying this so much. So, looks like somebody joined us back at home. Unanswered requests. Sigrid wants to meet us. Gunnar, your tongue has been working harder than your sword arm. Come, when was the last time we trained, like we used to? Let us see if our new companion can tell a spear's point from his haft. Choose some warriors and let us put them to the test. Your mission. Ooh. Little test fight between those two. I think they're siblings from the looks of it.
What's wrong, brother? Holty's ox moves faster than you.
Audio is crackling though again. Could be that my 2080 Ti is struggling a little bit.
Gunnar! Gunnar! In the woods. I was just having some alone time, and I heard a cry and the clash of swords.
Did you not go and investigate, brave husband?
Well, of course. I have come to fetch my spear, wife. I mean, would you have me confront armed men without a blade of my own? and there it is. Now, I can investigate. Want to come with me? No, not too busy. Please come with me.
Only if we won't get in the way of that mighty spear of yours.
Of course not. Hey, I'll show you my tracking skills. Teach you the ways of the forest.
Ha! More like the ways of the pig trough. That's all you know, husband.
Wow. Wow. Dude, ladies are so sassy. Missions can be accessed from the map through the mission piece. They have a timeline. Each mission has a recommended rank, which determines how much experience each herdman receives. In addition, missions have different rewards, such as crafting recipes or recruits. Select attack to prepare a warband. Select herdmen to your warband and equip them with the upcoming mission. In certain missions, certain herdmen are required. Mission happens over the same turn. Depart for mission by selecting the depart mission. Okay, fair enough. Prepare. Okay, do I want to go with my normal gang over here that I've used earlier? All of that, you can see how they're, you know, equipped and all the stuff that you could put on them. Yeah, it's a part for the mission. And with that, we've apparently reached the end of the demo. That scared the living crap out of me. Thank you kindly. Everybody, have a look at Norse Oath of Blood, wishlisted, and hop into the Discords. And also, let me know in the comments down below if you're eager for us to do a full Let's Play of Norse Oath of Blood. When it releases, it has a full launch. I hope by then we're upgraded from our 2080 Ti. Fingers crossed.